Josh and I in Tokyo, staying here in Kamata. Today we'll be heading to the Godzilla in Shinjuku, hit up the Shibuya crossing, and just show you spots on the way. More to come. Looking up 808, we're here in Shinjuku. You got Godzilla. This is a hot spot. You come here at night, it's crazy busy. Be careful, a lot of hustlers in this area that try to scam you into going to bars and rip you off. A lot of, what continent is Africa? Africa content. We got a lot of guys from there hustling. But we're gonna cruise around, more to come. Looking up 808 here in Shinjuku, checking out Starbucks. So in Tokyo, you have to stay on the left side if you just want to stand. If you want to go on the right side, you can pass through. Be careful in places like Osaka, it's opposite. Easy way to find out is just follow people and do what they do. Oops, convenience stores in Japan are probably the best. One of my favorites is the Oden. It's a Japanese soup. You can get the soup, you can get all the little sides, daikon, konbu, noodles, egg, everything. Another other thing that's special is the hot section. This is all hot tea. It's actually heated. You got the famous tamago. Change your life. Japanese eggs is another level. Oops, so much. You get all this stuff, you can get it warmed up. Everything. You want to buy ice, you gotta buy it in cups. Liquor to your desire. More beer. Convenience stores in Japan. Game changer. Up 808. So I got my Oden. What I did get, if you look, I got the tamago, which is the egg, the daikon, and the konbu. Ono ono oishi. 808. So here back at Shinjuku, still here. Apparently, there's lines around the corner, and I think it's for Pachenko. I don't know if it's like a Sunday thing. People go to church on Sundays in Hawaii and the United States. Over here, they play Pachenko. Let's go walk. Ikimashou. Went across the street. People are just lining up. Maybe it's a slot tournament. They ain't got Vegas, but they got slots here. So hooking up 808. We are here at the claw game and all kind of other kind of stuff. Josh is going to test his luck.
What do you think?
I see it.
It's like a 10 the other guy.
Hooking up 808. Excuse me. We're here in Harajuku. This is the Meiji Shrine. These are the barrels of sake that the sake brewers used to give to the people that take care of the shrine area. So this is what they suck them up. So when people enter, they normally bow coming in. when you leave, you're going to bow towards the shrine. So I'll show you how you do it. So this is Takeshita Street. It's right out of Harajuku Station. If you're going to do two probably top things in Harajuku is you're going to see the Meiji Shrine, which we were at earlier. That's pretty famous. And also the Takeshita Street. It's a lot of small stores, not the high-end stuff, but there's a lot of other shopping options in the area. Good food also. So here we are in Shibuya. We have the Hachiko statue, famous dog. Used to wait for its owner every day. And then the owner passed away, the dog still would come. Super famous story. But a lot of people come by, take pictures, they put stuff on it. Lately there's been a lot of disrespect where people are actually jumping on the dog, jumping on the statue, which is not accepted. It's not accepted to do that. So don't do that. Don't be one of those bad tourists. So here's a famous Shibuya crossing. Everyone goes up there to Starbucks, takes pictures of the crossing. Josh and I are going to do a tour today. We're going to head to Mount Fuji, a couple other places. I think we're going to go see that Lawson's, which is famous, which you can see. And here's probably the tour guide. All right, back again. So this is one of those tours you can take. It's like $60 a person. It's a bus ride. They bring you down there. They show you all the hot spots. Tour spots, of course. They probably get teamed up with stores and they get kickbacks, right? And you go shop at their stuff. Most of those are kind of crappy, but it's good if you don't want to stress out and think about the routes. We could have a la carte today, but it would have probably been more expensive and probably a lot of walking and a lot of taxi rides between the different areas we're going to go. I'll explain more where we're going to go later. This is the famous Mount Fuji Lawson's. It ain't that great. Mount Fuji in the back is Lawson's. I think social media blew this up a lot more than it is. You had that Thailand guy that he was dancing on his stuff shirtless last time. I think they should have arrested his butt, but I don't know if they did. Thailand just owned him. The guy's an idiot. You want to stop here, you can. Looking up 808. So we're here at Mount Fuji. The lake in the background is Kawaguchi Lake, I believe. So a lot of people come over here and they just take pictures, buy souvenirs. It's pretty nice. Weather's pretty good. It's like 45, 50 degrees. Sun's coming out. Probably take out my jacket pretty soon. We'll probably chill here for the next 15 minutes or so. And I think we're going to the next spot. More to come. Looking up 808. Mount Fuji is the background. We got Lake Kawaguchi. Got some ducks chilling in the water. I don't think it's duck season hunting. You got people over there. You got people over there. It's kind of all mushy. Weather's pretty good, like I said in the previous clip. I think we're leaving in about 8 minutes or so. Pretty nice area. And the weather's great. I think if you come later in the year, it'd be freezing. So bring your winter gear. 808, we're here at the base of Mount Fuji. Whole bunch of carp in there. People are feeding them. Not supposed to throw coins in, but the dumb tourists throw coins in. And looks like there's a couple phones in there also on the bottom. So if you drop your phone in here, you're SOL. No one's gonna grab it for you. Hakaiki Pond, I believe this is the one it's called. It's beautiful. This is a tourist trap. It's a lot of people. Picking up 808 here at Arakura Yama Senjin Park. So it's famous for its big todai in the front. Well, of course, all shrines have todais in the front. There's a big pagoda on the top, and that's the big thing here you see on social media. So we're about halfway up. It's a lot of stairs. Kind of like a Coco Head, but a lot more safe. It's not no old cable car from World War II, World War I, modern day. But we'll see you on top. So this is the pagoda. It's a beautiful view. You got to come here. What we found out is the right time of the day. The sun right now is blazing right to us, so it's kind of killing the backdrop of Mount Fuji. I actually thought that was a real pagoda, and it looks like it's reconstructed, made for tourist purposes. But in any case, it makes a beautiful backdrop for pictures. I've seen some original ones, and this one looks like it's a reconstructed. But like I said, it's still beautiful. I'm gonna try to go a little bit more further up, since we're already 7/8 up way. No sense I go all the way. More to come. Looking up 808. Coming live from Japan. Still at the park here. Pagoda's down. Next tier down. Mount Fuji in the back. There's not too much snow caps on this side of the mountain compared to the other side. Still early in the winter. This is probably almost to the top. Looks like you can go further up, but there's some bear warning signs. There's been a lot of attacks on civilians by the bears coming down to town. Looking up 808, so that concludes our tour of Mount Fuji and the surrounding areas. I would say it's well worth it. I'll drop the link to the tour guide over here. They're very good. Like I said, I would recommend it, and I'll give you all the pointers of why, I'll list it down. But pound for pound, it was well worth it. So we're here chilling at this Christmas market. It's right in front of Tokyo Station. I've tried hot wine, red wine, and hot whiskey during Japan Christmas festivals or Christmas markets. Never tried hot orange juice. What do you got?
Caramel latte.
Caramel latte. That sounds about normal. But this is the very interesting thing. Hot orange juice. Might be a game changer. This is the Tokyo Skytree 450, which is the top deck. You gotta pay for the combo and pay a little bit more to get up here. A lot better, less people. Pay like 1,100 more yen, $9 more. Well worth it. More to come. Sky Tower Tokyo 450 observation deck. Well worth the extra 1,100 yen or so. Not as crowded as downstairs. Looks like a little bigger view. Smaller windows, but you're up another 100-something meters. Do it. So this is where everyone parks their bikes when they go to the train station. We're actually on the wrong side. So if you look on this walkway here, you can walk your bike up. And of course, if you go the other way, you're coming down, it's an opposite side, so you can walk your bike down. So what they do is they walk their bike down, they park it in one of these stalls, and they leave it for the day, do their thing, whether they go work or they go shopping in another area, and they come grab their bike. Very efficient. I don't think there's a high bike theft here. People lock their bikes, everyone has bikes. Kind of cool. If this is Hawaii, all these bikes will be stolen by the homeless, and they'll be taking your bike. More to come. Hello. Probably about 60, 70. Everything's pretty fresh here. You pay for what you get. If you go to supermarkets and all that, or local areas, it's a lot cheaper. But you know, this is tourist price. You're paying for the ambiance. You're paying for the area. I've eaten in a lot cheaper places. But of course, I love coming to Tsukiji just because it's Tsukiji. I think over here is good. I think I bought fresh wasabi from here before. You can grate it yourself. I mean, the vendor guy is right here, maybe just setting up. A whole bunch of different things, a lot of dried snacks. Be aware though, if you like dried stuff and you like it salty, a lot of stuff in Japan that's dried is sweet. I'm not a sweet tooth guy. Dried scallops is always good. These are really good. Dried salmon. Panda. We've eaten this one before, me and my brother. This one's pretty good. You can just buy your stuff here and then you can eat on that table. I'm gonna grab a bite here. So we're here at Tsukiji Market still. I didn't eat at Sushi Zanmai for a while. This guy is a super famous. Where's his picture? That guy. He's the guy that buys the bluefin tunas for like $1 million. He always does that and tries every year. He buys more and more and more and more expensive. I've eaten here before, not at Tsukiji one, but at another location. I haven't eaten for a while, so we did come in here. Awesome, super fresh. So we've been eating at lower end sushi bars, in the Kamata area. Very good, very cheap, but can't beat this. I mean, the freshness. Oishii desu. Coconut 808. So we're coming at the closing stretch for Tsukiji Market. Always end it with matcha green tea ice cream. It's not like Hawaii, it's not like Dave's ice cream. Not sweet, tastes like vanilla. It tastes like tea. Gives you a buzz, gives you a little upper. So it's great for after you're walking around, getting off fatigue, giving you that little boost before you head back on the train or taxi, whatever you do.